Try our best.
The Dallas Cowboys. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now a man who had some big years in a Cowboy uniform. Here's Zeke. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing, Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And he is going to be...
What happened? Ah, shit. Yeah, no worries.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago.
Most important thing is that they're not...
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
Yeah.
Ended up getting 4 sacks total. Made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On third down, Elliott. take
Good
it
shit.
down, but he does have first down yardage. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh, my.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. To the right side, he's got Parker. Touchdown! Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, right side, it's Lane. Into space at the 45. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Prescott now. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Oh, my God.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 6-0 our score after 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To the air again, Prescott. He's got it complete. That's Schoonmaker. He's into space past the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Option play, here's Pollard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jawan Bentley, the one to get in and finish off the play. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. Now they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. He's got it. A lot of work to get to the first down marker. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
How about that, partner? A little razzle-dazzle. Fake field goal that turns into a pass and a touchdown. Fooled everyone, including us.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
You got my number for some reason.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, please.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
How?
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Completes this one to Thornton. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first down carry by Elliott. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Jones.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And now look at this. Big game. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at the 37-yard line. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
He's across midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man, Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough final preparations for the second half of Orlando. Where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
And Charles. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Prescott on 1st down. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Here's Pollard again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be intercepted.
That is a tough
I lobbed it.
Third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Jones now on 3rd down.
What are we doing?
Juju Smith-Schuster, 28 yards. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessful.
Okay.
I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and it's Pollard again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott going to change the play. Going to run again here with Pollard. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. And that is, I think he called it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's a touchdown.
3 points there, and CD that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out
on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. A give to Elliott running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders.
Oh, my
stay
God.
in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming. The offense on 3rd down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Oh, my.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
How the fuck is Mac Jones?
We decided not to throw it on 1st down, but give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage, but it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Oh my God.
Pick his way down to the
I can't get the ball back.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. They lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. Now leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is indeed good, and that's going to up the lead to 15-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This is 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Complete. Pollard.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Here's 2nd down. Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And here we are.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Word.
Touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button.
Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Pass the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
I want it.
As they'll talk things over prior to
I
this
want to throw
upcoming
it.
2nd down play.
I want to throw up.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
Oh
and
my
that package
God.
just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
I pressed the wrong button.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Again, it's Elliott. And that should do it. He's
Good
got
game,
first
man.
down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.